Hello and welcome back to another TCG Online Pack Opening. Today we'll be opening 8 Cosmic Eclipse Packs, and if you've seen my previous episodes on this set, you know this was a set that I very much so wanted to return to. Mostly for the reverses because they look so dang good, and we also learned recently that they also made more of them in Astral Radiance or Brilliant Stars? I can't remember which, but there's more of them, which makes me happy. Alright, we got ourselves an Eyeball Energy to start us off. I love this energy type with the, looks like a metal plating in the back. We got a Snover stuck out the snow with the little snow Pikachu. Rockruff sleeping on the bed. Deerling inspecting a flower. We got a figure Rowlet on a branch. Passimian about to throw that melon. We got ourselves an Island Challenge Amulet, a Mawile, Jigglypuff, and a Mega Lopunny, Mega Lopunny, all hanging out and playing around with the flowers. Cosmoem sleeping in the jungle. For our fancy reverse, we have a Empoleon. Look at this man, he looks like he's surfing on some ice. And for our rare, we have a Macargo. Very nice, very nice. Next pack, moving right along. Okay, we got ourselves a Grass Energy to start us off for this pack, followed up by an Eevee in the forest, hanging out in the bushes. A Magnemite floating, I guess it's a forest? What is that in the background? Are those freaking rocks? Or are those trees covered in snow? Who knows? That's kind of strange for it. If it was snow, that'd be really weird for it to be like the edge like that. Of course, this is a video game. Technically, you know, it doesn't have to have real logic for freaking the snow to literally cut off in an immediate line. Got ourselves an Alolan Grimer on top of a pipe. Down in the sewers, we got a couple of Phantoms in the forest at night. Crabrawler on the beach, ready for a fight. Heracross ready to do a big old Mega Horn in the forest. We got type Null. I don't specifically know which version that is. I guess it's the normal one? I don't know, he doesn't look like the normal one, whatever. We got ourselves a Rotom floating around an abandoned building. Togedemaru sitting on a mossy tree hollow, excuse me. For our reverse and for the rare of the pack, we have ourselves a Beware running through the grass. Hopefully it's not chasing after somebody. And if it is, run fast, my friend, run fast. Okay, we got ourselves a Fire Energy to start us off in this pack, followed up by Caravana around some driftwood under the ocean. Chenchou floating through the water. A knitted Azurill, almost called a Azumarill. Rufflet standing on a rock, very generic, but it doesn't look too bad. An Oddish doing a big leap on the field. A Hakamo doing a big old slash. Now see, this is the good stuff right here. We got that boy Pyroar doing a big old flamethrower, and it's the male one. It's the male one, like it should be. Look at that. That mane is just peak. I don't care what anybody says. This is a superior form of Pyroar, no matter what. We got ourselves an Igglybuff walking through the forest in the moonlight, and Onyx breaking through some rocks for our reverse. And for our rare, we have a Togepi Cleffa Igglybuff Tag Team GX. Ooh, that looks good. That is some good looking stuff. Good lord, there are 236 plus cards in this set. My god, that's a lot of cards. Starting things off with a Lightning Energy for this one, followed up by a Natu on a rock, a stylized rock, a carved rock. Words are hard, and descriptive words are hard sometimes. That man's sitting on a rock. This field doing a big old roll on the ice. Fabi trying to protect itself from the big rain. This field's going in for the attack. Got a Lola Meowth walking through the town. Dragonum Z, a great catcher. Vibrava about to take off. Rufflet, generic Rufflet standing on the rock for our reverse, and for the rare of the pack, we have ourselves a Slurpuff having a picnic. Aww, that's so cute. Next pack we go. Alright, we got ourselves another eyeball energy to start us off, followed up by Rolls walking through, I guess, a field. It looks like they're doing a big old sweet sin at the moment. Sandy Gast on the beach. Sfeel being angry, going in for the attack. Cottony in the field on a windy day. Rowlet flying through the night in the forest. A very, very cool Ambipom making its way through the jungle on the vines. I love the art for that. Art style, I guess I should say. A Golduck swimming through the water. We got Will from Gen 2, Elite 4, and for our verse, we got a Swoobat. I love this art. It is very unique, very good. He looks like is he posing? This man's posing over here. Alright, and we got an Ursa Ring training on top of the mountains for our rare of the pack. I say we're a little bit over halfway there, boys. We got ourselves a water energy to start us off, followed up by Caravana. Hold on a minute. I've seen this top row before. Caravana Driftwood, Chinchou in the water, Knitted Azurill, generic Rufflet on the rock, Oddish jumping in the field. Hold on a minute. Hang on a minute. I don't know if it was exactly like this for both of them, but we just got a double rerun. We've literally seen all these cards in this order on the top and bottom row at least. Igglybuff might not have been there, but I know there was gosh darn Hakamo and freaking Pyroar, unless I'm crazy. Alright, for our fancy reverse, we have Ursa Ring training on top of the mountains. And for the rare, oh my god, look at that. We got Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff. Tag Team GX Rainbow Rare Boyo. Ooh, that's the good stuff. Alright, next pack. Well, that certainly makes it hard for last pack, best pack. Hopefully, it can pull through, but I highly doubt it, to be honest with you. Got ourselves a water energy to start us off, followed up by Kricketot in the forest, Woobat in the cave with the gems, Ducklet doing a salute, I can never know how to pronounce this name, I don't know. I'm not even gonna butcher it. This man looks like he's freaking either doing a big old zap or he's like almost dousing for something. It looks like he's just looking for something and using his electricity for it. We got a Cosmog running through the grass, Larvesta spitting out some flames, End Resolve, Lily's Full Force for our fancy reverse. Yes, I'm pretty sure we have one of these already, but I am at least glad to see another one. At least one for this episode. It is, God, I can't remember her name. One moment. Roxy. Roxy is her name. Took me a minute to look it up, but Roxy is her name. Roxy and her coughing, excuse me. And for our rare of the pack, we have a Wishy-Washy, a big old group of Wishy-Washy. Alrighty, boys, that time has come once again to find out, is last pack best pack or not? I'm leaning on the no, but, you know, I've been proven wrong before. At least I think I have. Alright, we got ourselves a Grass Energy, followed up by a generic Slugma. Tepig sleeping on the pillows, Onyx smashing up some rocks, Ambipom making his way through the jungle, getting some berries, Peter on its web, Datrix in the tree, a Tag Call, Beastiite for our fancy reverse. We have ourselves my boy Kyogre looking big and coming out of that water. And for the rare of the pack, we have an Alolan Sandslash, which was result in another no for last pack best pack. Alrighty, boys, as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time whenever we continue on clearing out the client.